Welcome to the channel, everybody. This is Hardware Despair. My name is Ryan, and today we are playing Dwarf Fortress. Welcome to our asymmetrical little base here. As you can see, I'm sure many people are very put off by the fact that the bridge is not centered. But hey, that's just how it is here at our little base. As we can see, things are going pretty good despite that fact. Now, I do have a few chunks left here. I need to go through and make sure these are all active. Looks like the dwarves are still working on them. Yeah, they're getting placed right now. Okay, so we're doing fine. Yep, so our fortifications are almost finished. That's really good. I think I will go ahead and order another layer of or two of flooring here so that the archer squad, which will eventually station up here, will have a little bit more room to move around. And of course, we still need to finish off the wall, the top layer here, just to seal it off. So I might go ahead and do that first. Yeah. In fact, the first step in doing that is going to be the floor, laying a floor down here. Now, what is this goose doing right here? So this is a named goose, which means it probably came with some of our migrants. Let me go ahead and station him over here. Yeah, let me put him away real quick. There we go. There was a couple little birds to go into the room. All right, so that's all set. Very good. Now we can get back up here and look at our beautiful fortifications some more. All right, it's officially done after that one. Well, we've got one more. That's right. Okay, so there's two more spots left, and they are currently being worked on. That's great. Oh, good, and the duck got brought downstairs. Wonderful. Everything's coming together. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and lay down these floors here. Let's see, construction, floor, keep after building, but I am going to use my own blocks here. We'll do rock salt. Keep going with the beautiful rock salt. Wonderful color. There we go. No. We want rock salt, not limestone. Limestone is our flux stone. So I believe, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. We're going to be using that for making pig iron bars, which we will then convert into steel. Is that how it goes? Yeah, it's either that or you use the flux stone to make the steel bars from pig iron. I'm not sure, but right now we only have one pig iron bar at all. That's it. That's in the whole base. That's all we have. But we'll get more. We're working on it. In fact, now that we've finished this task, we should probably pop down there and check it out. So I've got most of my furnaces working on hematite, magnetite, and platinum, but I do have one of them up and running on pig iron. I think I'll go ahead and just set the order for steel as well, because might as well. Let's do it, and we're going to set it to an infinite quantity. Now let's check our stocks here. Let's take a quick inventory of the bars we do have. We got one pig iron, as explained, a little bit of platinum, and a whole mess of charcoal. So every other, oh, we also have a little bit of ash, but yeah, every other block we have is charcoal. I do have our wood burning furnaces turned off right now, so yeah, they should all be turned off. Yep, they're good because we do have an abundance of fuel, which is nice. It's just we start to run out of wood and crap, so I don't know. I did order a bunch of chopping done down here. Let's see how that's going. I kind of regret it because I suspect we lost one dwarf, and I don't know exactly how that happened, but you can see we do have some wood down below. Doesn't look like anybody's really venturing out to go get it, though, which is fine. It's just I am a little bit nervous about sending dwarfs down there. Uh-oh, what is this? No. See, here's another one missing. Now, I have a theory. I have two theories, working theories, hypotheses. Oh, man, this is not good. How are these dwarves dying like this? I think either they're coming out here and getting themselves killed because I sent them out too far. Is that a dwarf right there? Yeah, see, so we've got dwarves. Look at this, dwarven child out there on his own. It's not him, is it? No, that's a different dwarven child. So I think I'm going to go ahead and set up a burrow, get everybody back inside, and I'm going to seal up for a while. We won't have any wood, but that's okay. We can get around that. But I've got to figure out if they're dying because they're going down into the wilderness, or potentially my second theory. So we have this dwarf here who is a necromancer. Okay, he came in with a group of migrants at one point, and I was shocked to find out that yeah, he is a weaponsmith necromancer. And so I'm like, I started to think about it after the fact. Is he the one who's killing the dwarves, the other dwarves? I really don't know. It just says they're gone missing. So we literally don't even have the bodies. Yeah, because I had to memorialize the first guy. Here's his memorial slab right there. So I'm gonna have to make another one of these for the child. But so if, in other words, if we seal everything up, I make a burrow, sign everybody to it, and we seal the gates, and people still keep dying, then I'm going to know it's probably this necromancer that's doing it. And I don't know how this happened, but he's here. He's with us. He's currently worshiping. I got my eye on him. He's also unhappy. Jerk. He's the one with the lowest happiness, too. Jeez Louise. So if he is killing people, it's not pleasing him very much. Okay, I've just created a burrow here, and it goes from all the way down at the very bottom where the caverns stop. And I might have to seriously think about opening the caverns up again, but that's a side note. Anyway, the burrow, like I said, goes up all the way through our entire base here. So everything but the outside. And I'm going to go, I've got everybody assigned to it, so we're going to go ahead and, yep, watch as the dwarves start to come back inside. Hopefully, yep, see them there, all rushing back indoors. Beautiful. I'm going to give them a little bit more time because there could be some of them down here or something. I don't think so. I think they're probably all indoors now. So, oh, we're saving it too. So after this save, I'm going to flip that switch and close up the drawbridge. Okay, well, I've got the slab is created, and I've just set the order to get it engraved, so we can go ahead and install another one. These are our first 2 deaths in the colony, and we have no idea how they're happening. But we are still currently working on this area down here. I wonder how many chains we've got. Let's see here. Cages, restraint, rope chain. I'm going to select after placement. Put it right there. Oh, we've got, wow, some of them have been encrusted with jewels already. Very nice. So we've got 6 of them. That's good to know. All right, I'm going to fill out some of these. The doors are also at a premium right now, so we probably, there we go, not bad. Yeah, so we're probably not even going to put doors on these just yet. It's unlikely I'll need them right away, but it's good to start getting this stuff out of our stockpile here as we accumulate it. So we've got a few more beds, some more cabinets here. Let's check our barracks level here, the bedroom level, I should call it. So every bedroom is pretty much outfitted. I think, yeah, in fact, do we have them all aside? No, not yet. Okay, so this one needs to be painted here. Boom, 10 more bedrooms. Done. So we've got an abundance of bedrooms for the moment. I still need some chests in here. I don't know if I have any more chests. Let's see. I'm also having oh my God, there's another alert. Is it another dead person? I hope not. Hold on. Okay, let me place my chest before the bad news. Dang it. If it is, I'm going to freaking kill this necromancer. Oh no, it's a caravan. Awesome. Okay, well, as soon as we close up shop, we get the caravan here, but that's okay. That's worth it. Okay, we've got our diplomacy section up and ready here, so let's go through this. What do we request for next year? I'm definitely going to want a little bit more leather. That's cool, whatever kind, doesn't really matter. I also requested some instruments last time. We'll do that. Let's go with some of these at the bottom now. Powders and extracts, we should be good. I don't think I need any milk necessarily. Plaster. I'm gonna ask for gypsum plaster just in case we don't have access to it. I don't know. I haven't seen gypsum yet, but that'll be good for making casts and stuff for the hospital. What else? What else here? Bags, thread, maybe some seeds. Where are the seeds located? Oh, pets might be cool. Yeah, I should actually ask for some animals. Give me some more alpacas, because that's what we brought with us. I'd love to get like another breeding pair of those, for sure. Maybe also some more birds, because we haven't seen much in the way of those. All right, that's good. I don't want to get too demanding, but that's a good, decent. Wow, look at the price range. 210, jeez. These are just way over way overpriced. That's okay. So, let's see. Discuss what we're willing to offer your craft. A need for anvils and musical instruments. Oh wow. So they're short on instruments, man. That's a little disappointing. Anyway, let's bring up some items here. Let's see what we can do now. I do have bins made, so let me check my bins here. I've realized the best thing to do is look for the finished good bins that have a high value. So that's probably where my flasks are at. This one, oh, a gem bin. I'll toss that one up there. We'll see. Contains bars and blocks. No, no, no. Okay, so let me go down to flask. Ah, look at this. This is, our flasks have not been put into any bins yet, so it's going to take them probably a little while longer to move this stuff up here, but it'll be worth it. That's a huge amount of wealth right there we're going to have to trade with. Okay, well, here we go. We've got close to 30,000 worth of coins or whatever currency they use in this world. I like to call them pesos. So we've got over 30,000 pesos up. Let's see here. There is a list of instruments as we asked for, so that's pretty huge. Let's buy those out. Not quite as many as I'd liked, but that's okay. Maybe next time around they'll bring a little bit more. I'm going to look here. Yeah, I'm going to be very careful because I want to buy a lot of stuff from these guys. Since we have so much wealth, it's important. I'll go ahead and buy the socks. They're pretty cheap. Like I said, I'm going to buy a lot of stuff. Sugar, sand, sweet pods. That's huge. The seeds right there. Yes. I'm going to buy all these bags. And let's, oh, the leather. This is where yeah. I'm actually, did I just buy all of them? Yeah. Okay. So look, this is going to be huge right here. I think I might do this. Except I'd need to bring up more stuff because this is every bin they have. Yeah. Oops. Oh, crap. I just clicked off of it. Dang it. All right. Well, let me go back into this and redo that. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone through and I've selected everything that I do want to buy from them before I went in and checked all the bins or even some of them. So now I'm going to go through and I'm just going to start selecting a bunch of these leather bins because I'm going to buy basically as many as I can get before they are going to be dissatisfied with the trade, you know what I mean? So I'm going to just get it just enough so that they'll do the trade here because I want a whole bunch of leather and also I need some cloth too, so I need to keep my eyes open for like ooh, this is an expensive one. Yeah, so we want all the cloth, partially because we're going to make stuff with it, but I want it available too in case we have like a mysterious mood or a fey mood or something. So then we'll have access to all the possible materials that dwarf would potentially need for their crafting. Okay, I've selected a whole bunch of leather and all their cloth, and all we're getting back from this is 4 of our flasks. So let's trade that away. Yep, he's happy about that one for sure. All right, so we can take the trader, or the brokers no longer needed. We got a whole bunch of stuff, guys, like a ridiculous amount of leather. You know what? It made me realize too, I don't even have that whole system set up yet. So I'm going to lay out the leather working shop, the cloth makers and stuff down here on this layer. And I think I'm going to put a stockpile in just for that over here. So let me get that all sorted out. Well, we've got ourselves some migrants. I'm not sure when they popped in either. Let's see here. It's been long enough that they're already assimilated, but we didn't get that many. It's only 27 now, but that's okay. Actually, let me take a look here real quick. See who we've got. Oh, we got ourselves a hammer dwarf. Interesting. I think actually some of these might be people I've allowed to join to monster hunt here, possibly. Yeah, maybe. Wow, we do have some like actual warriors. Man, maybe it's time to go ahead and make our first squad. Like, I wouldn't normally do it at this level with only this many people, but maybe what we can do is just set up a partial squad, you know what I'm saying, with only like 3 or 4 people. They can start training immediately, and they'll get real good, you know, and by the time we have more dwarves, then these guys will train the newer recruits. I think that might be what I do. So what we need to do first is go in and set up a commander here. So let's go to nobles. I don't want to do a commander. That's not right. What I want is militia commander. Actually, I guess that is what I want. Okay, yeah. No, I'm thinking of captain of the guard. That's what I don't want. That's not even an option just yet, so not super worried about that. Let me see here. Should I make the necromancer the lead? No, I don't think I will. I still don't trust that guy. I don't know enough about him. He's suspect to me. All right, now see, here's the problem is, some of those warriors that I saw on that list, they're not available now. So what that means is these are monster hunters from like just that I've allowed to come and stay here at the fort. this guy here, Monster Slayer, Monster Slayer. So I was hoping we could use him, but we can't. So we'll just hold off. We won't do a squad just yet, which is okay because I'm still not even done with this area. Look at this. They haven't even mined this out. Oh, it's because it's the lowest priority for him. But I do want to see if I have any chests real quick. Let's see here. Also, I've got to make sure, yeah, I've got set up orders for platinum furniture, so I'm kind of being cautious about what I place. I'm doing it manually, so I don't accidentally place any platinum stuff in a barracks. Okay, well, we did eventually get that memorialized slab set up here, so I can get rid of this. There it is right there. Momon fix something. It's sad, but we've got 2 of them here. That's just how it goes. Nothing else we can do. Look, all our chains are in place. Let's go check on our metal work here. So how's it going up here? Crossbows. Oh, good. We did get a few crossbows made. We're short on iron. I don't know if it's because we're short on people for smelting or if it's because we're short on actual ore. See, no, we've got hematite literally laying like in the next room. So it's because of the people. I don't have enough smelter or furnace workers or whatever. Part of the problem, too, is I don't know if I set this up properly. Furnace, this is the only thing I could find was furnace operated. There is no smelter job. So if I go in to add new work detail and then I look for smelting, there is no such specified job except furnace operating, which is the closest thing I can find. So that's what I've got set. I'm just a little worried if I start putting dwarves in that job and it's not the right thing, then it's going to be self-defeating. It's just going to take more dwarves away from the ability to do it. But, dang, they have literally a specification for road building, but not one for smelting. Oh, man, oh, man. So it's got to be furnace operating, I think, which is, all right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set a couple more dwarves to the furnaces. Okay, so I've set the fishery worker and the peasant here to do furnace operating. Now let's see if we get any more people coming down here to smelt. Oh, look, there's somebody stepped up right away. What is he? He's an animal trainer. Now let me check. Okay, Ongut, the animal trainer. Let's look back at our labor tab. Ongut. Okay, good. Yes, Ongut, the animal trainer, is working on the smelter. So that's confirmation that furnace operating is a part of the smelter, or the smelter is included in the furnace operation job. Very good. So that should rapidly increase our ore production right there. Just those 3 dwarves alone. Oh boy. Well, this is the first one we've had. It's hard to believe because like in my other colonies, we got so many of these, but this is our first Fey Mood. Let's go zoom in. They take up the jeweler's shop. All right, let's let him go. Looks like he's collecting stuff. Hopefully this will be an easy one. Jeweler shops usually are. They don't need a whole bunch of ingredients, but we'll see how it goes. Of course, we just picked up all that leather and stuff, so hopefully they'll have enough. Oh, good. So part of this room has been dug out. I wonder why they stopped over here. Why did they stop digging in such a perfect line? That makes me suspicious. Hold on, let me see if I can get them over here again. And it might be, it would show me if there was water. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, this was the space I was going to designate for the clothing crafting and stuff. We're pretty close to the edge, but we're not right there yet. Huh. Not sure what's going on with that. Oh, I just figured it out. I know exactly what it is. It's outside the burrow. There it is, right there. So I need to extend my burrow, repaint this. So this is a problem with having a nice tight burrow like this. You got to be careful as you expand your base and stuff. All right, we should be good. Okay, here we go. Didn't take him too long at all, and he just created a perfect tiger eye. He offers it to the, oh, that's so nice of him. So, yeah, I do have some pedestals, or I should have some made up. But one thing I've just realized is we are totally out of wood. So our carpenter's shop has come to a screeching halt. Means no more beds, no more bins. I've got plenty of bins now, though. But, man, it is tough getting around that. So I'm really considering opening up the caverns. What I'm thinking about is actually doing like a separate burrow just for a couple of cavern workers. Basically, just we're wood choppers and some people to go down here and collect it. Now, this cavern doesn't look super big. Of course, it's deceiving because we don't have all of it opened up. Like, I can't see this whole thing yet. So I could think, oh, it's just like this one little platform area, but it could extend much farther in. So if we open it all, we got to be prepared to slam it closed. So what I've done is I've set up a bridge down here. I don't think, okay, yeah, it hasn't been constructed yet. So what I'm going to do is this will be my entranceway into the cavern. So eventually we'll get the dwarves down here. Let's see, we'll go down a few feet. Yeah, I'll have the door like right here maybe. So I'll dig that and we'll have it come out. Boom, just like that. Now let's go up a few. Perfect. Now we'll do some stairwell. Little staircase right here. Down. Okay, so now that should connect. Like I said, I'm actually going to cancel that right there because I don't want it to be open just yet. I'm not quite ready. They can go ahead and dig it out and stuff, but yeah, like I said, we want this bridge here, and of course I'm going to place a door here too if we have one available. Yes, we do. Beautiful. So we'll place a door so we can seal that off as well. In addition, you know what I might do? I might go ahead and cancel these. Yeah, I'll just do one down initially, and then we can seal that one off with a floor hatch as well, so we can get really, really well sealed. The bridge alone would be enough, but, you know, I like triple redundancy. That's fine. So that should still work. Yeah, we should be able to get down to that level. Yep. All right, and like I say, this will be a good area. We can get some wood, hopefully, some of this mushroom wood, grow it back. You know what I might do is I might dig out these little pillars and columns here. Yeah, we'll dig these out. And then there's some good metal in here too. Look at this. But that'll hopefully it'll give it more room to grow mushrooms and stuff. We'll see if that's even feasible. But if I could just have a nice little patch of underground cave that I could just kind of cultivate and stuff, that'd be awesome. Well, the trader's gone, so it's time to throw that switch and close up shop again. We are just collecting all our goodies. There we go. We're officially closed up. Very nice. Now, let's check out the fortifications are done there. Looks like they're still working on the floors. Floors are a little bit tricky because they have to do one block at a time. So while they're working on that, I think I will set out another layer of flooring here. Also very important, as I mentioned early on, this is just so that once we set squads up here to shoot, we'll be able to, yeah, they'll have a little extra room to stand instead of just one single ledge. Man, I would probably do even more than that if this wasn't such a small fortress, but it is pretty small. You know what I forgot to trade those people were all these blocks that I made. I made those specifically to trade the trader because they said those were extra valuable, and I forgot all about it. Oh, well, it's not the end of the world. Doesn't matter. We'll just use them in our constructions now. Okay, so the area over here for our cloth and leather is just about up and running. I've set work orders for a ton of this stuff so they can make a bunch of new clothes, basically. Also, I've got leather orders for new armor for the first leather squad we're going to make. Tanner shop is up and running. I'm going to get some parchment made too. I've forgotten exactly what we need for parchment. I think it's like plant slurry. I'll have to get that designated too somewhere. I think we do that at one of the farming things. Let's see here. Process plants. I think that's for seeds. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. No big deal. It's not a huge issue. We don't even have a library yet, but I do like to have scribes and stuff writing books. It makes it feel like a much more like official fortress if you got an actual library going and stuff. Speaking of libraries, we've got another fun area being set up. So as you can see, I'm getting the, this is going to be the inn slash, I guess, dining area. So tavern, that's what it'll be. We'll have the dancers and stuff in here. I set up a little stockpile so we can put barrels of drink in here and stuff too. Thank you for bringing that over. Very nice, but it's under construction. It's not ready yet. We need a ton more desks or tables and chairs in here too. So also going to have to decorate it with a few statues, make it look nice. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. We are making some progress. Still haven't solved the mystery of where our people are going when they die, but I think it's just because they're exploring out here. We'll see. We'll test it. Anyway, if you enjoy this content, consider hitting like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Also, there's a Discord link in the description down there if you'd like to stay up on all my newest series and live streams, and I will see you guys on the next episode.